No guns, no ammo are for sale in this video. Nothing is illegal in this video. So leave me alone, YouTube. Here we go, guys. Okay, I got a Ruger American 22 long rifle. Sweet little rifle, yes. Nice stock on it. It's got deep dark bluing on it. I put a Timney trigger in it and put a cheek riser on it. Like the end there's got a kind of rubber, probably 5/8 inch, 3/4 inch rubber butt pad on there. I have a Riton 24 power scope. It's 1-inch tube, 50 millimeter objective lens. You can see just about right, just barely see daylight through there, just about where you want it at. My problem is, I got dovetail rings on there, and that's as far as I can get it to go back, and I have to do what I call a turtleneck, where you stretch your neck out there and try to, get where you can get a full view of your scope, and it's kind of aggravating. So I want to do something with this. So I was looking how, and my buddy Justin from Buckeye Ballistics, how he'd given me this Vector Optics, and it's a 40 power. It's a 30 millimeter tube, and I was kind of looking at it right there. I said, this looks longer from here to here than it does from here to here, and it is. This is about a 1/4 inch longer, this part of the tube. And I said, well, I'll put this scope on there. 1/4 inch probably get me. Yeah, maybe. It might take a little bit more. I don't know. I dug in my box, and I didn't have no 30 millimeter rings. I have a whole box full of rings. I'm sure a lot of you guys do. But you have 30 millimeter rings for a dovetail. So I got on Amazon, and I ordered a set. Now, usually when I order rings, I always get a medium set right there, and that's what I ordered. These ones right here. So I could use these right here. And I didn't really pay attention. That these are just a low profile ring right here. So you can kind of hold it up here, you can kind of see a little bit taller, I believe, on there. So, and for some reason I was thinking this Vector Optics was a 56 millimeter objective lens, where this is a 50. So, if I put these rings in there, it would probably work for me right there. But I also said, I also ordered a Monstrum rail for this, in case I want to go with this route right here. Now, some of these rails are kind of hesitate. I know I had bad experience. I bought an old used Marlin Model 56, I believe. It's a lever action 22 mag rifle. And one of these rails in there, and I had problems with the rounds ejecting, coming here and hitting this and falling back down in. So I ended up taking the rail off. But, I know some of these rails will have a groove cut in here, a little groove cut out here in the middle right here. But this might, being this is 22, it might not matter. So we take this off. Let me, you can pause everything here, what you're doing on YouTube. So, so gun modification. Yeah, let me pause you here for a second. Now, as you see right there, you have 4 blind screw holes right there. I already have the screws out. Grab one here for you. Little tiny things. And if you'd rather put a Picatinny rail, you can just use them right there. You can kind of see better. Go back, this kind of turns up. You can go back, when your dovetail ring's to about right here. So let me pause you once again. We'll set this up on here. Now, the Picatinny rail set, you see I got all this real estate right here. I could easily, I'm not going to set this on here right now because I haven't got no screws in it. I could bring all the way back here, which I think is too far. I can probably about right here, maybe right here maybe. And I still got room to come back if I want to. Plus, I can adjust the rings on there. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to got my Loctite here. And I'm going to clean these screw holes out here real quick off camera. Loctite it, and we'll put this rail on there, and we'll see what the scope looks like on it. Okay, guys, it's mounted up there now. It's probably back where as far as I wanted that right there. But you can see it's quite high here with these rings right here. So I think I got a set of 30 millimeter lower profile scope rings. Let's try switching them out and seeing how it looks. All right, guys, there it is with the lower rings on there. Now this difference, you see, when the other is probably just the thickness of the Picatinny rail cell, so that I can live with there. I think I got it about right where I wanted it at right there. So we'll give her a try next time we go out shooting. Let me know what you think, guys, and we'll talk to you next time.